I'm Bree.
I'm Cody.
And
this is Elliot.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you may or may not know, we recently bought a van, renovated it by taking out the third row and putting a bed in the back seat, and we are currently traveling cross country to North Carolina to attend Cody's younger brother's wedding. So this is the first leg of our trip. We've just stopped for the first time since leaving San Antonio at a rest area, and Cody's basically playing with the kids on the playground. I just ran in to use the restroom. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, and we could definitely use the stretching of our legs, I guess you could say.
I could use a muffin. Yeah, there you go.
All right, everybody. So this is day 2 of our big trip. So a quick recap. Last night I got done driving at around 11 p.m. at night. We went ahead and set up our bedding, the kids' beddings, got everybody in bed by 12. By this time, both the kids were already dead asleep, so me and Cody were really the only ones that were up that late. The kids fell asleep around maybe 9 o'clock last night, which wasn't too bad. So yeah, we stopped in Dallas. We tried to sleep in the van overnight with the van off, and we have a couple of just automated fans we had going, but that did not work at all. It got super hot in here. We lasted about maybe 2 hours before we had to turn the van back on just to get that AC going. But yeah, basically we went to bed at 12, and then Cody woke up at 4 and got started driving again, and we're on our way to Pine Bluff, Arkansas now, which is another 3 hours away. But yeah, we got everybody strapped in. We had breakfast, we had oatmeal. Yeah. Little man, so far everybody's faring, or both the kids are faring pretty well, as long as they're, fed and get their naps in. They're in a pretty good mood. So yeah, we're just heading up to Pine Bluff, and once we exit Texas, I'll show you the sign. All right, y'all, we are officially in Arkansas. We're about maybe 50 miles in. We stopped at a little gas station. Where are we at? Let's see, over here. Just stopped at a little rinky-dink gas station. Elliot was, he got a little upset because he had a diaper and he's hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed him. And right now, Cody's outside with Autumn, letting her stretch her legs. How do you like that, little man? That good? Yeah? What you thinking? All right, I think it's a go. All right, after I fed little man, we hopped back in the van and continued driving on our way to Pine Bluff. It was a very beautiful drive. All the trees and greenery were it was just crazy. But after a while, we got tired and decided to stop for lunch. All right, we're having lunch.
Yep, we're having chicken sandwiches that Bree made. They're very good.
And it's all the stuff we brought from home, so
yeah,
inexpensive.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so we've been driving through Arkansas for about 3 hours, and we made it to Pine Bluff. And the city is absolutely wretched.
It's a little disappointing.
I thought, because I saw this girl on TikTok talking about this was going to be the new Black Wall Street, up and coming area, this, that, and the third. We were going to stop here and window shop and take a look around, but
everything's closed.
Right.
And it looks like it's been closed for years.
Broke down entirely.
I thought it might have been the pandemic, but it looks like it's been closed down longer than that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we're going to skip this town and head to Memphis.
Yep, and we'll head there tonight, get showers, get dinner somewhere, and just rest up for the night. And we won't be doing any driving early morning or anything. We're just going to sleep in a little bit and go out on the town in Memphis and see what it's about, see what we can find, do some window shopping.
Right, get a little vacation in.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing really good time-wise, so we're going
Right.
to take a little pit stop. And Memphis is a great place to be. You know, there's a lot of music places, a lot of good restaurants.
Diverse.
Yeah, it's very diverse.
Because Arkansas is a little...
There's a bit of a creep factor to it, honestly.
Yeah.
It doesn't pass the vibe check for us.
Right. A little
And
bit too many...
it's real pretty nature and everything, but it doesn't pass the vibe check for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not for us. We're gonna see what Tennessee's about. We'll see you guys there.
Alright guys, after an additional 2 hours of driving from Pine Bluff, we made it to Memphis. Woo! So we're going to go ahead and hop into this. Are we at a TA or a pilot? I think it's a pilot.
TA.
Okay, we're going to go into this TA and grab a couple of showers for us and the kids. And then we're going to eat and hang out in the van. And tomorrow we'll be actually vacationing a little bit. Touring Memphis, checking out some eateries. Just seeing what this city has to offer. All right, grand rising. It is the next day. Today is Monday. We're out here in West Memphis. We're still technically in Arkansas, but we're going to be heading into Memphis, Tennessee today. So far, we've traveled about 741 miles, and this is going to be the first day that we're going to have, like a little vacation day, see the sights, check out what Memphis has to offer. So we got Miss Autumn here. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Then we got Mr. Elliott right there. And yeah, we'll see you. I'll show you where we're going to be heading out. Take you around Memphis with us. All right, here we are, crossing the Mississippi River to get into Tennessee. You know you're coming up on Memphis when you see this Illuminati pyramid in the distance. Here's the iconic sign. Alright, this looks famous.
Yeah, it is.
We're here.
We made it. We're
Gonna walk up the iconic Beale Street and do a little window shopping, a little looking around. I'm excited. You excited, Autumn?
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. All right, so we are here at our first stop in Memphis. We're on the famous Beale Street. Yes. We're gonna walk around, window shop a little bit, see what's going on down here. Follow Dada, please. to this restaurant, get some food. Alright, we're about to get some live music and barbecue. So I had gotten the southern fried platter with catfish and shrimp. Cody got the barbecue chicken dinner. And Autumn got sliders off the kids menu. It was all delicious. We also let Bubba taste some of Cody's mashed potatoes. At first he didn't like them, but they grew on him. And the best thing about this restaurant was the live music. They played a lot of blues, and it was just a great experience for the family. Alright, we just left BB King's Blues Clubs, this little joint right here. It was hopping, great music. That food was delicious.
Very good.
Definitely would recommend it. But our parking time is almost up, so we're leaving Beale Street and heading on to our next little destination. While we were at the gift shop, I got our very first travel sticker. I'm gonna stick it on the back of the So we've officially left Beale Street. I guess 1 out of 10. Would you recommend traveling there for other people?
I would say 9 out of 10. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'd say about the same thing.
Yeah, I think it would be better at night, but I'm glad we didn't have to run into a whole bunch of crowds or anything.
Right, especially with kids.
Yeah. A lot of places are kind of closed down now. It's a Monday, so it's not real busy.
Right.
But overall, we still liked it. We got a couple of souvenirs, got really good food, and we saw a live band, so that's a lot for a Monday.
Right. So we're going to the other side of Memphis, and we're going to check out the
Botanical Garden.
Botanical Garden.
Yeah, and then we'll check out a big park they have here.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll see you there. Geared up with the kids in their harnesses.
Yeah.
And we're about to check out the
Botanical Gardens.
Botanical Gardens. So we ended up coming to the Botanical Garden at the right time. They had this really cool Alice in Wonderland exhibit set up. There were these really awesome sculptures set up throughout the garden that you'll see throughout the rest of the video. That's crazy.
What's up, sweetie?
And all of this.
Autumn.
Don't pick the flowers, honey. I have to say, out of all of the Alice in Wonderland exhibits, this one was definitely my favorite. It was so clean and crisp, and it was just amazing to see in person. So the entire botanical garden measures 96 acres, so we did quite a lot of walking and saw quite a lot of plants, but it was never a dull moment. There was just so much beautiful stuff to observe here, and yeah, it was great.
So many colors. real nice looking garden. This botanical garden is gigantic. We're seeing all sorts of plants. This is the lowland area. Got a whole bunch of water parks. Looks like a swamp, kind of, but a swamp that doesn't stink. Oh, that is cool. That looks like a shower head.
It does. If you have that, what's that, fear of holes? That looks a bit funky there.
That's so strange. Wow.
You're very hot. You're daddy, huh? We need to wash them.
We need to
Wash them. I did it food. Hello.
He's like, what is this garbage? That's the grass.
Thank you. You're welcome, fishies. That's from there, fishies. Yes, fish. Okay. Hello.
So, after quite a bit of walking, we finally headed over to the kids area so Autumn could have her fun.
Right. We found the secret passageway. It's full of quotes. This leads us to a very special playground.
We ended our day at the garden at this fun little splash pad, and we've made sure to do this last so that we'd be able to dry Autumn off in the van and get her a shower ASAP. But man, she had a ball.
Alright, we're heading to Nashville. We're gonna shower up and eat over there and rest for the night. It's been a long day today. And this is where we're gonna end the video today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys.